What's up, people? Here we go with another college draft game. We got the #1 pick, Cam Ward, taking on my squad, Penn State Nittany Lions, and Abdul. Let's see if we can take out Miami.
Yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Miami's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game.
Where is Carter? He must be that end. Yeah, that's him right there.
Going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
Get him, linebacker.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will go to work for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Finds his tight end.
Miami all over.
They pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They're bringing heat.
Come on.
Need some time. Fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella.
Run him over. Good job, tight end.
To convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done.
All right, I don't want to get into a lot of passing against Miami. They got 2 pass rushes. He playing you tight like that. Hold on. Let's get some respect first. You ain't going to be up on me like that.
He'll just keep slinging it. Can't find his man
anyway.
As he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for room. It's Singleton.
Come on, yeah. Give me that block. Come on.
They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run.
I don't know. Think I can get this edge? We're going to try. Now, they got an all-star linebacker right there, too. I don't want to do that. What else we got? Come on, y'all. Get this first.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming.
Yeah, and a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And here comes the offense on second down.
We got to get him. We got to get him. Come on, y'all.
It's Aller.
Give me time.
Throws for the tight end.
Good throw, quarterback.
He makes a catch.
Stiff him.
And
Let's go,
chunk
baby.
plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense,
Let's test our
I'm trying
O-line
to find
out.
a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up if you want to go for it on 4th.
3rd and goal from way back there.
Come on, man. We get down here and get stuck.
The early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal.
Come on, get in there.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He splits the
We take that 3
on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Crack him, baby. Crack him.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start.
Just don't let them go.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end.
Oh, shit.
Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the
Good
first
run,
down.
good run.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And
Good tackle,
the
man.
is known for attitude, and when they play physical, they've got great teams.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the ground game.
Get him. Come on, 41.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the
blitz right there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that
hey, they're
type
getting
of
the
efficiency
offense
on
going,
first
man.
down, man, you are doing just that.
You got to slow them up.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He'll
get that one. There you go.
Fires in
Come on, block. Come on.
And they'll close in on
good
him
play,
after a good
safety.
return on the interception. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the
go,
field.
O-line.
Stalled a little bit once they
Let's
got
go,
down to the
O-line.
goal
Come on,
line, so
baby.
they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution
Come on.
and getting 6 points.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on
Run,
the jet
Charlotte,
sweep.
run.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
So what is this? This is a fake reverse throw. All right.
Looking to throw, it's Allard. The sweet feet
right there.
keeping the play
Cut up.
alive. He makes the connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They'll immediately call timeout.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Come on, y'all.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dialing up a second down pass play.
Get him. Yeah, tight end. Balling right now.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10.
Oh, shit, clock is just going. I ain't even see it. All right, we're going to take one shot, and then we'll take the field goal if we don't get it. What do y'all got in here? Let's try
Running
this.
out of time here in the first half. They're
I'm
going to
try
have to be
this
efficient to put some
through
points
the
on
fade
the board before the break.
on the right side. Come on, B.
Going up top on first down.
Come on, B.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Dropping back, it's Allard. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, catch
in his hands
it.
for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, the offense
Good
just
throw,
not
quarterback.
able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be
Ain't
a
got no
bang-bang play.
receivers out there in
Taking
Penn
a shot
State.
into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap
Good
up
half,
the first
y'all. Good
half
half.
here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
So far, we got
Gentlemen,
Cam
what a
Wood under
pleasure
control.
It's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And
Man,
it's
they
been
held me to
said
20 yards
football
rush.
is a game of inches, and guess what?
I gotta do better
Based
than
on the
that.
comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball.
Tight end,
and how they
MVP
play when it
right now.
matters most.
I think he went to Carolina.
Let's send it
I
back
think he
to the
got
guys
drafted to Carolina.
inside Beaver Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Hurricanes will boot it away to start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring.
Hold on, let me get my boy in the game if he ain't in there. Where's coach? No, why he ain't in there? Let's go to receiver, man. They got him way down there. Did he get in trouble or something? Or hurt?
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh
Good
man,
run.
they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and miss this ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
He is on an island with you. They respect you like that. What route can we give him? Can you beat him with that? Let's see.
Fast motion from the offense.
Is he in the zone? Is he gonna follow you?
Air. It's Allard.
Right there.
And he
Man.
was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Come on, y'all.
Wants to throw on third down.
Right there.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make
He
the
working,
stop
boy.
with
He
the
working.
sweet throwing
I
pass.
see you.
Ready to give him a first down. Offense working from the pistol.
Warren balling out.
Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender.
Good blocking,
Small
yeah.
game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Safety still back.
From the gun, the
Come on,
running back. tries
Santa,
to
get
hit
on
the
that
hole.
linebacker.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Quarterback will
Come on,
audible.
baby.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Right there.
Gets it out fast.
Good
Really
job,
nice
y'all.
pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Yeah, Penn State.
Out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs.
Hurry up.
Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the tight end.
He is balling. He is balling.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Let's look for him again.
Dropping back, it's Allard.
They
And
had
the
him locked
quarterback
up. Couldn't
goes
throw it.
down at the 11-yard
Probably would have been a pick if I would have thrown it.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Here comes
Let's go.
the option. He'll pitch it.
Good block. Touchdown, baby.
He's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this.
All right, man. Let's not blow this one like we did last game we played.
And it was punctuated by
Got a nice lead. Team playing good.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Don't do nothing dumb.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jeff.
Slow him down, slow him down.
Finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll turn to Martinez. Yeah, it's a bit
Good
of a
job.
surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
All right.
The run
Take a-
game just has
take a
not
little
been
aggressive
working for
shot
this
right here.
offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting
on,
enough
baby.
push
Go get
up
Cam
front on
Moore.
the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Get him safety.
They'll try to run for it.
Crap.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the
Well, they are
chains as
running the
get
ball.
first
They are
down.
not on it. They ain't gonna beat me
We've come
running
to
right
the end
now
of
in
the
the fourth
quarter, and
quarter.
it's
You
Penn
down
State on
13.
top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we
Yeah,
check
now
out
them
the
rest of y'all
stats
is looking
after
better.
3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. First down to start the drive after the break. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
Good
He got a
D.
hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Keeping it on the ground with the running
Get on
back.
the ground.
And how
I'm
about
all over
that
that.
interior defense stuffing the run
All right,
for
y'all. Let's get some
nothing.
pressure.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative.
Man up,
Whatever
y'all,
that
man
looks
up.
like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because
Play them
nothing
sticks.
really going on the ground.
Yeah,
Come on, get that
defensively,
pressure.
though, you
Chase
gotta
'em.
give credit too, because they
Good
knew that
job.
physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front
Play them
seven
sticks.
has dominated this entire game.
Right there.
On 4th
I ain't
down,
moving out
they're
this
taking
middle.
to the air.
Oh,
He's got it,
come on,
making room.
safety.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the back.
Oh, shit, he gone.
Martinez. Open space at the
Get
25.
him. Oh, he
And
ran
they
me
do a
over.
really good job. Not as easy as it
They
looks
trying to
get
hurry up
those
me. Come
blocks.
on,
He
y'all.
picks up the 1st down.
Cover two, cover two, cover two. I got him. I ain't giving
They
up that
wanna just
inside.
keep throwing it.
Get that running back. Good
Didn't
job.
have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground.
Come on.
Right up the
Get
gut,
him.
looking for 6.
Good job.
He works his way all the
Hold
way
him,
down
hold
to
him,
the
hold him.
3, and the defense is reeling. touchdown on 3rd and goal.
Oh, you dude, you had it underneath him.
Touchdown, Canes. Lead in the game and the confidence.
They got a little confused in the secondary, man. I call that order, but I don't think one of them knew what he was doing.
Give yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball,
all right, here we go again.
Let's go, defense.
Hold this, hold
away
them all.
after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Come on, man. You gotta take off.
Running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake.
Yeah, they got all the safeties up.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
Come on.
No doubt, find those plays you know
He cannot handle this. Get off me.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup.
Every time they in there, they
finally made.
Defense line up like that and kill them every time.
Kinds of coverages. It doesn't necessarily have to be 3 defenders back deep. That time the defense went too high, and the quarterback found the pocket down the boundary to his wide receiver. Great job.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much
Single
easier.
high,
Now
single
it's
high,
1st and
single
10
high.
from 34.
I want to try this, man. Come on.
He's looking to throw it. Fires left.
Again, he is balling. Run him over. Boom, get out of my way.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, how about the
And he
offense
said
setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
With the run on 1st.
You and him. Good job.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell.
I think y'all done, man.
And the extra
Do the Rocky push-up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
All right, child.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Come on.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Bring that pressure. Bring that pressure.
On this drive and let it rip. They're trying to get to
Get
it.
him.
Caught in the backfield. It's Martinez. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down.
No, no, no. That's not what I wanted.
He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's
Oh, man. This dude's taking off when they
gets it up
catch.
to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the
All
line
right,
and
now
get
we can
set.
try that. Nope, we still can't run that.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Ward.
Good pressure. No, he's getting away from it. Get him.
And the defense is there. He got
Good
away
pressure,
for a second,
y'all.
but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to get rid of it.
They getting out the
game.
game.
Flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
You got a lot of yards to get, Cam. I'm coming. I'm bringing the pressure, man.
Down by
Where's
multiple
Boosie?
possessions.
Come on, man.
They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's
picked
taking
up the
a deep
blitz.
shot late in the game.
Good job.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left.
I'll catch it.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might
really
as well
showing
hang
out.
on to
You
the
got
ball.
that one.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Got that slow little dude, man. I don't want to give him that. You know what? Play it safe, man. What is this?
He'll ride his man on the option.
Quarterback
They'll give him
keeper.
a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his
I think we
foot
got a
and
shot. I
convert the
think we
first
got
down.
a shot.
From the
Let me
gun,
see.
wants to pass.
Right there.
Working that
Oh,
right
you break that
side.
tackle. We in there.
And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. Simple call, excellent execution, moves the sticks on 3rd down.
Y'all giving me
These
this again?
receivers, man, they run
I'ma take
this
it every
route in
time.
Practice thousands of times.
Let's go.
So it's nice to see
Come
them
on.
come out here
Got
and
it.
execute it in game
This
conditions.
bull. Oh,
Great
quarterback.
job with the timing.
Do
Great
it.
job with the depth and
Come
the route.
on, man.
Nice work between those two.
All right,
Second
man. They
down
got
coming
that
up on
shit
this
covered.
red zone opportunity.
Come on, I know what I'm gonna do. This could be wide open. Like that. Yeah. Come on.
Scanning the field, it's Allard. It's complete to the right.
Stay on your feet.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
I want to run something
Quick
slick.
timeout
What y'all
called by
got in
the
this
defense,
playbook, man?
Stopping the clock to save as
Show
much
me
time
something
as possible
slick.
for their offense.
Kind of gadgets you got in here. Fake
Tight
jet
quarters
power
deep in the red
pass.
zone, but they can pick up a first down without
Okay.
scoring. 3rd down.
Let's do it the other side. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I gotta call the
Offense
timeout.
calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll take it himself.
Block.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see if I can get him with this.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
We want that slant. Let's see if we get it.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
He came off him.
It's
Good defense.
incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Don't try, Cam.
Trying to make
Don't
magic
try.
with his feet. Bounced off his feet.
Good win,
We
Penn
sensed a
State.
great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this
There you
coaching
go.
staff.
Penn State took
And
down
these
the
guys on the
number one
field,
pick in the
it's as if they
draft.
knew they were going to
Hope
win.
y'all
Yeah,
enjoyed
playing
that
with a
one.
bit of a
Catch you
chip
in the
on their
next
shoulder,
one.
and I think they really felt like
Peace.
they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the done.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.